Every season of my life starts with a reset, not a dramatic overhaul, just a moment to slow down, breathe, and check in with myself. Today, I'm using something simple, something that I love, to talk about that reset: my nails. As I take off my old set and prep for a new one, I've been thinking about how much this process mirrors the reset I'm giving myself in life and in the new year. So while you watch me do my nails, I want to share what this season of reflection has been teaching me. These nails were hanging on for dear life. You could see the overgrowth. And honestly, so were a few habits, mindsets, and even situations I held on to this past year. The funny thing is, though, they were harder to take off because I skipped a step. I didn't put on the protective clear polish before the glue like I normally do. And we can see the result of that. And that's exactly what happens when we don't set boundaries or give others, or even give ourselves, the foundation that we need. Letting go becomes harder, releasing things becomes painful. And even when we skip steps, even when we make things harder for ourselves, we can still remove what no longer serves us. It just takes patience, a little effort, and a willingness to be honest about what needs to go. I've been thinking a lot about the things I held onto out of comfort, out of fear, and out of habit. And I've also come to understand how freeing it is to feel and know that I can finally let them go. Once everything is off, you can finally see what's underneath. This is the part we usually want to rush through: the filing, the cleaning, the prep. But this is where the real reset happens. This is where I reflect on what I've worked on this past year and what didn't work and what I actually want to carry forward. It's not about perfection, it's about honesty, and it's about creating for myself a clean slate. I've learned that reflection isn't just about judging yourself, it's about understanding yourself. It's about giving yourself the grace to grow. This clear polish is my foundation, or analogous to it in this case. It's the boundaries that I'm learning to set, the routines I'm trying to stay consistent with, the self care I'm choosing on purpose, the discipline I'm slowly building. All the things that help me stay grounded, help me stay me. Without this step, the next step won't last. And in life, without a strong foundation, it's harder to maintain the version of yourself you're trying to grow into. So this year of 2026, I'm focusing on the foundation, not the aesthetic, not the outcome, just the groundwork. And now, the fun part, the new set. I'm using Kiss Better But Better, not sponsored, just obsessed. Um, I use them because they're the most analogous to my nails in terms of length or style. And you'll see that in all the designs that I choose. This part represents my vision for the new season of my life: fresh opportunities, healthier habits, and a version of myself that feels aligned and grounded. I love this part because it reminds me that becoming isn't instant. It's layered, it's intentional, and it's built on everything you did before this moment. And whether I keep this set long and natural or switch it up later, the foundation is there, and that's what matters. So, this is my little life reset ritual, removing what no longer serves me, reflecting on what I've learned, and laying down a strong foundation for what's next, while also stepping into a new season with intention. If you're entering new season too, I hope you give yourself the space to reset. You deserve a fresh start. You deserve a foundation, one that supports the version of you that you're becoming, not who you were. Thank you for being here, and welcome to this next chapter with me.